Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is butternut squash chicken curry. Today I'm going to show you a delicious fall recipe, and it's a little bit of a spin on a classic coconut chicken curry, but this one is going to have a butternut squash. It's going to be absolutely delicious. First thing we're going to do is prep our chicken. So I'm going to be using 2 chicken breasts for this. You guys already know all of my measurements will be down in the description below. I'm going to first cut my chicken breast into 1-inch cubes. So I'm just going to go ahead and slice that. The great thing about this recipe is it's super budget friendly and it's an excellent meal prep because you can have this for lunch, you can have it for dinner, and it stays really well in the fridge for about a day or two. So if you want to prep lunch or dinner for the whole family, this is a perfect recipe. I've set the chicken aside, and next I'm going to dice 1 yellow onion. This is a yellow sweet onion. It's also called a Vidalia onion. I prefer to use it over a regular yellow onion only because it adds a little bit of extra sweetness, and that's my preference. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also like this video while you're at it. And also, if you know anyone who would love to watch this recipe, make sure to share it with them. Hit that share button. Now that I've sliced down to the end, I'm gonna turn and we're just going to dice. Of course, if you're gonna be making a much larger quantity, you're gonna increase the number of all these ingredients. I'll put the measurements for 2 chicken breasts down in the description below. The last ingredient we need to prep is 2 garlic cloves. So I'm just going to smash the garlic clove. That makes it really easy to peel off the outside layer. And we're just going to give this a rough chop and then mince. I have a large saucepan heating on medium heat, and once it gets hot, we're gonna add a little bit of avocado oil and cook our onions. So my saucepan is getting hot. I'm gonna add a drizzle of avocado oil. You can also use olive oil, just avocado oil has a really mild taste, which is why I like to use it. And now I'm gonna add my sweet yellow onion to the saucepan. We're gonna cook the onions for about 5 minutes. We wanna make sure that the onions get translucent and fragrant. Make sure that you stir every couple of seconds just so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan and burn. After 5 minutes, the onions are now translucent, so I'm gonna add my chicken breast that I cut up earlier. And you're gonna wanna cook this for about 6 to 7 minutes until it gets golden brown on all sides of the chicken. And I'm gonna mix this and then season with salt and black pepper. Just kind of do a little sprinkle. Make sure it's covering all of the chicken. At the very end of the recipe, you can always check to see if you need to add extra salt or black pepper to your taste. After about 7 minutes, your chicken is going to look like this. It's gonna be a little bit golden brown. And now I'm ready to add my butternut squash. I got it already pre-cut. This is just way easier for me right now, so I'm just gonna do it the pre-cut way. If you wanna cut it yourself, go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna add this to my saucepan, and I'm also gonna add the minced garlic. Let's mix this all together. We're gonna let this cook for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'm ready to add the remainder of my ingredients. So I'm gonna add 3/4 of a cup of chicken broth. Eight ounces of unsweetened coconut milk. And about 1 teaspoon of curry powder. Let's mix all of this together. You're going to bring this up to a simmer, and once it is simmering, cover it with a lid. It's going to simmer for 20 minutes. You know that it's ready when the chicken is tender. Our butternut squash chicken coconut curry is done. It smells absolutely incredible. This is such a great, unique dish for the fall, and you can serve this over cauliflower rice, over regular rice. I like to serve it over miracle noodles or the miracle rice. I've linked them down on my Amazon links in the description below if you're interested in purchasing those. Not sponsored, just my favorite low carb noodle and rice alternative. I can't wait to do a taste test of this. Let's get a little bit of our squash and the chicken, and of course this is completely optional. You can top it with a little bit cilantro like I did. It adds a nice touch of flavor to this dish. I have the perfect bite. Let's do a taste test. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and cheers. That is absolutely delicious. I can't wait for you guys to try this one. Again, let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.